So I want to record a little video. Hello, I'm James Lott Jr. If you don't know who I am, but I'm sure you know who I am, or maybe now you know who I am. I decided to record a video, not do this live. I wanted to talk to you because some people were giving me all these ideas and things and stuff. I want to talk to you about why I've been doing these private Zooms. So last month in a chat room, someone brought up wants to do private Zooms to counter the maybe negative stuff you get online. And we just like, oh, I'll try one. Let's see what's going on or whatever. And I put one together in 3 days, and it's sold very well. It did very well for me. Then I put together one for 2 weeks later. That one did even better. Then I started getting these ideas. Something that I wanted to do pre-pandemic in person, now I can do virtually, which is better because people all over the world can join if you do it at the right time period. But it's turned into a whole new arm of my business now. I am sharing things that I know, things that I've learned. I've been in business 15 years, organizing, life coaching, media. I've had life experience in my 50s, I've had lots of life experience. So I'm sharing in some of the events and classes I'm doing, I'm sharing my way, not the way, my way of what I've learned, observed. I'm sharing it with you. I'm saying, here you go. Ask me any questions, I'll answer them. So that relates to that subject, whatever that subject is. I'm doing classes in writing, a class on YouTube. I'm actually going to add a class on branding and how I brand and how I promote. And I've had success, and I'm continuing having success, and I'm moving all the way up. And it's I want to share with you what I've learned along the way, because a lot of times folks don't tell you anything. You just go do it, or they'll tell you do it this way, pay hundreds of dollars. If you do it this way, you'll be successful. Okay, sometimes that works. For a lot of us, we're unique. We are different. We learn differently. We don't want to do exactly what you tell us to do. I'm not here to tell you the James Lott Jr. way is the only way on life. But I'm telling you, I've had some success. Let me show you what's worked for me, and it may work for you. I feel like I'm the every guy. I'm this guy who came from Inglewood, California in his 50s with kids and grandkids and some talent of some sort, and worked from scratch. I've started from scratch and made my way to a level of success. And so I'm like, sure, why not? I'd rather share that with you and say, here you go, this is what I've learned, try this, it might work. Or try some variation of it. Take what I'm telling you, mix it around a little bit, and try for yourself. My intentions are always good. I always want you to succeed. And so half of my events are in classes are that. And it's something that I started a long time. But I also have training, certified life coach, restaurant, that sort of stuff. The other ones are events that are my phone is not turned off. They should be turned, you should always have on silent. And my other ones are events that are for the fans. It looks like I've hit some kind of area where the fans have been neglected. Fan meetups used to happen all the time across the country. People would meet up with their fans or a show. Well, now I've been starting to do that. It's been really working. My big soap Zooms, the official like certain fandoms like Teriah and Sprina, which are in the future coming up in December. I was like, why? We should do fan meetups, where they're separate, away from the general public. They're not recorded. None of these things recorded. None of them recorded. You can have your camera off. You can have it on. Whatever. You can talk, not talk, just listen. This is supposed to be a safe space for you to come into, relax, and enjoy. Whether it's an hour or two, but we did 3 hours, and just enjoy and be around people who are being positive and sending positive vibes. Everybody's so nice to each other, and these. I mean, I'm telling you, these sessions have turned into something more than I could even imagine. And I want to continue. I'm already looking at January, February, and March. I'm going to start looking at that. And they're not so much about the stars. Like a lot of events are about the stars. They cost hundreds of dollars and all this stuff. And you get 5 minutes with somebody. Mine are actually about you, the fans. You're a fan of a couple or a show. I want to have you guys together. I'm getting all these suggestions, trust me, of future ones. So keep your eyes out. But to come together, and Teriah one's doing very well. No one's done it for Sprina yet as of this recording. I don't know what's going on. He said he would come, but no one's done it. I know we still have some time, but I just thought for sure I'd get one or two people at least signed up. But for Teriah, the people are signing up, and it's going. I think it's going to sell out. It's wonderful because we're all excited to meet each other, and I've seen the names in the chats. I've seen the names online, Now you can put faces and voices to names, and we're creating community and family. That's my major thing with all of this. The Lottie Nation, the Lotties. I'm trying to create something that we can all have a good time, feel good about. When was the last time you felt good about anything? I mean, it's just you turn on the news and read Twitter and Facebook. It's all this kind of negative news. I was thinking positive. I'm trying to do a positive ripple effect because when I do something, it affects everybody. When you do something, it affects me, whether you know me or not. It does. I think just that energy goes off into the air. I want to put out positive energy, so I encourage you. At the end of this video, I'm gonna have the main list of what's as of this recording, what's out there. More is coming. But I just want people you should sign up. It's not expensive. It's low cost on purpose. I do have one-on-ones and private. That's the story. You DM me, email me, call me. That's something separate. And those are a little more, they're a little more costly, of course, to have private time with me. But that helps me keep the group ones low. And it's seriously, they're low cost. I mean, $15, $20 doesn't, I even had class that was $10. Like they're not super expensive and they're not a waste of your time either. I think you get a lot for your money. We spend money on coffee and knickknacks at Ross. I mean, like, so I think you should invest in yourself and invest in yourself in a way that mentally you'll at least can say, I had a good 2 hours on a Saturday with people who think like me and we had a great time. So I just suggest just take a look. I have flyers all over the place on all social media platforms. I said at the end, I'll put the little list at the end so you have that. I encourage you to sign up today. I always tell people, like it's like a concert or anything, sign up. As soon as you have the money, sign up. Your spot's saved. It's already taken out of your account. Like you don't have to worry about it later or trying to scramble. I had a few folks scrambling the morning of a couple of my shows. And of course, you're welcome to do that. But I mean, I would love to have, I'm an organizer. So I'm always like, plan ahead, plan ahead. I do know some folks have to wait till they get their schedules. So I do understand that. And usually tell me that. I can always kind of hold a spot for you. I say, James, can you hold a spot for me? I get paid on the 15th. Or can you hold a spot for me? I get paid on the 30th, or I find out on the 30th. You can also do that too. I'm totally, I mean, again, it's flexible. It's just here for fun. I'll hold your spot, and then when you get ready, pay it and we're good. But I'm here for you. I'm here for us. I want to create something that where the world's watching. They are watching right now. They want to see these are successful. Now, I want to be successful not just because I'm trying to make money, which I am trying to make money, obviously. But obviously, if I would be charging a lot more if I was trying to make, all this crazy stuff. My thing is, if this stuff happens, it could change the face of who shows up to these events, maybe some collaborations with the studios. It could really up the game for us also. So, but September was a very successful month. October going into it seems like might be another successful month. So take a look and join us, sign up. And everyone have a great day. Thanks for listening. I'm James Lott Jr.